Oracle Arms 2311. Now this got released earlier this year at SHOT Show, and it's kind of been talked about a lot. A lot of people are really excited to get this out on, in production and for the customers to be able to start getting their hands on them. So what we got here is the two models of the 2311. We've got a 5-inch and a 4 1/4 inch. Now what's really kind of cool about these is they are not just another double stack 1911. What we're actually working with here is some uniqueness to it. So one being that all of the 2311s are going to be utilizing a SIG P320 kind of magazine, magazines from SIG P320, with the 17 round as well as a 15 round, and we'll talk about that here in a minute. So another kind of distinguishing or interesting feature about these 2311s is they are ambidextrous. So they come already with an ambidextrous safety selector. They got a magazine, or a slide catch, slide release that's ambidextrous. It's on both sides already. And then the magazine release, although it comes kind of set up already on that left side, within a couple minutes you can swap it around to the right side and have a fully left hand, ready to rock and roll when it comes to controls. So kind of really cool feature with that. Makes it better for the left-handed people not having to reach around and hit any mag release or slide release or anything like that. So really cool. With it, you're going to be getting a built-in gas pedal on each side. Another feature that a lot of people like these days. Not overwhelming, it's not huge, it's not really in the way, but it does allow you to get a little bit better purchase depending on how you want to utilize your grip. So kind of cool there. Now another feature that makes these unique is the fact that the grip module here is exactly the same when it comes to its size, from that 5-inch to that 4 1/4. What's different is that magazine well, that flare. That is what's going to make it be able to utilize the 17 round magazine or the 15 round magazine. So what that means is if I want to utilize a long full size slide, 5-inch barrel, 5-inch slide, but I want to have a smaller grip module, or maybe I need to utilize 15 round magazines due to state restrictions, all I have to do is change out this magazine well, this flare here, for the one that comes on, or you can get it separate, but the one that comes with the 4 1/4, and then now you've got a different setup. Adversely, if you want to utilize, kind of like you can with the Glock 45, 43X, you can kind of go with the longer slide, shorter grip. You can do that here. So we can end up utilizing the shorter slide with the 4 1/4, but then using that mag well on the bottom and be able to run a 17 round flush fit magazine and have that full purchase when it comes to the grip for the full length grip module. So just some really cool, unique features that come as part of these Oracle 2311s. Things that kind of make them stand out and separate themselves from the standard double stack 1911s that are out. So again, great feature being able to utilize that SIG mag. And that was kind of the purpose behind Oracle, is they wanted to give a kind of a bridge, a stepping stone to go from striker fire pistols and getting into the hammer pistols. As well as keeping it within like a price point that's pretty like right in the middle. You're not having to go with a huge, top end price point to be able to get into a pistol that is going to be able to function really well, both for carry and or racing, and also utilizing more readily available and less expensive magazines. Not having to go with those standard double stack magazines, which are pretty dang pricey. A couple other things I want to point out when it comes to these Oracle Arms 2311s. One being it does ship with 5 magazines, which is pretty unique. That doesn't always happen. It's usually 1 or 2 mags. But additionally, what you're going to be getting in the box is your night vision iron sight plate, as well as 3 optics ready plates. So you're going to be able to run an RMR footprint, Delta Point Pro footprint, as well as the RMSC footprint. So having options on what optic you want to run on that handgun, or just run a standard iron sights with the night vision front and rear. So pretty cool options there. Really good package, good feeling, good looking pistol.